Bam! So today, Resident Evil Revelations on Infernal. On a new game. You know how much like ass bruising is going to happen here? A lot. You're not supposed to play Infernal mode on a new game. They don't want you to do that. They don't stop you. But they definitely don't want you to do that. I forget what I'm getting myself into when I'm about to do this. I've done it one other time. And I remember thinking, holy shit, my butt cheeks. They're getting rammed so hard. I fucking can't feel my legs anymore, bro. So, no new game plus. Regular new game. Auto data save will be lost. Yes, please. Why did they even ask you that? Fuck off. So, Infernal. There's no normal mode. Sorry, there's no hard mode. There's just Infernal. It goes from like normal to like I'm smacking that ass very quickly. So I do recall like at least maybe half the game is going to be nearly unplayable. It's going to be insurmountably difficult. And honestly, I don't remember how I'm supposed to get past this. Beats me, bro. I'm super going to try to do this today. You don't remember the game? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Put it in your mouth. Jal. Her name's Jal. This isn't Jill Valentine, it's Jal. Valentino.
Hey, Jill.
Actually, it's Jill. It's Fat Chris. You don't remember Fat Chris?
Bruh.
That's a disrespect to Fat Chris, man. We were all dying for a Jill Chris duo, and then they gave us fucking Parker. Everybody was like, what the fuck?
Let's find a boarding point.
So now on my channel, he has been dubbed Fat Chris. He's kind of like Chris, but fat. And Jill in this game looks really ugly. I hate saying that. I don't know what's up with her face. What? I want one of those. That looks fun.
It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
Chris and Jessica.
Extrapolation from their last known coordinates puts them
Right here on this ship.
Right here on this shit. Alright. So it's been a while. It's been a hefty minute. Oh, that's right. This game is nice. Oh, shit. Hold on. Something's up. Something's up here. Hold on. The options are a bit wonky here. Let's see. Mouse. Sensitivity 4. Is this a submarine game?
You serious?
Yes, it's the submarine game. I will say acceleration. I think that's what's fucking it up is the acceleration. Yeah, it's the acceleration. Mouse acceleration. I mean, who thought of that? I'm gonna change that a little bit more. A little bit less sensitivity on the mouse. I don't even know if these are my default, the settings that I used to have. Yeah, that's pretty good. You know what's great about this game is that run is your default. Yeah, I think 3 is actually pretty good. I think it's fast enough. Run is your default. And you know what else I like about this game? I mean, this game is a massive win. There's so much good things about this game.
It's been abandoned for a while.
your knife in this game is the default. So if you're not hitting, like, you know, on most games, you kind of have to raise your weapon and then fire. If you don't raise your weapon and you just hit the attack button, your knife comes out. Instead of just like press F to knife shit. Amazing. This would get me, this would fire a bullet.
It smells like rotting flesh.
Smells like ass cheeks, bro. All right. I don't remember much about this game, unfortunately, but I'm sure it'll kick back in. Well, I mean, I don't remember the path that I'm supposed to go to and where all the items were at.
I don't think we're alone.
Okay. 15 handgun bullets. I don't remember this game. The single player, I don't remember, but I can tell you Ghost Ship. The raid mode? Damn. Ghost Ship is fun. Okay, we got a custom part. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to get my ass kicked. And also, my gun is going to do approximately no damage to the molded here.
There's blood coming from the ducts.
Dude, that guy's flipping me off. He's giving me the birdie. Okay, I think we have our first monster here. Hallelujah, we can still dodge, boys. Gotta break his other arm now. Fuck! Oh, baby. Alright, one thing I will say right there is as I was trying to avoid this guy... Bro, if I can just get a melee attack in... Jesus Christ, I'm telling you, killing things is going to be retarded in this. I'm playing on Infernal. Oh, dear God. Okay, I need that, but I need that. Holy piss. All right, so obviously playing this on Infernal on a new game is quite like suicide. I'm doing no damage here. They want you to have like fully powered upgraded stuff from the last game, right? Oh, that's right. You could scan things. How do you scan things in this game? E? Q? There's some sort of button to take pictures. God damn it. Oh, I don't have my camera yet. Hey, Shocky. Dead? Holy piss. The flashback sections. There was a lot wrong with this game too, don't get me wrong. Let me grab this ammo here. The flashback sections didn't have any oomph to them to me. You know, anytime they teleport you to a character whose gear isn't yours and whose items will disappear after the scenario ends, I don't like that. Okay, we killed one of those dudes. Oh, look. You know, it amazes me how you got this fucking partner who's fat as fuck. And the game devs... I need to break his other hand. Bro. I mean, what the hell? Thank you. That should do a lot of damage. You know, I think that does the most damage. So, I mean, the melee attacks are probably going to be the bread and butter for me. Because my weapons are so underpowered, I'm supposed to have New Game Plus guns, and I don't. I'm doing Infernal New Game here. Which is a hell. It's hell. It's infernal. The infernal blazing pits of hell. But you know what? It's been a while since I've done Infernal on this game. I think the last time I played it on stream, I played on normal. I'm like, I'm not dealing with that infernal bullshit. But you know what? Oh, God. Dang it. It's been a while, so I'm a... Oh, look. Where the fuck did you come from? I mean, look, you got Fat Chris there, who's like a lunch and a half. He a thick boy. Good, 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 good. The melee does... Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm out of bullets, guys. I should have ran. I should have ran. I will say this again. The raid mode dodge frames are better than this game. Yeah. Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? That's a makeout session. Alright, so new plan. It's called Run the Fuck Away whenever you can. I like that plan better, guys. So one thing I do recall about this game... I'll take that first of all. Those are RNG based drops. There are a few things that pissed me off about this game. The fact that, you know, as I'm running away, you can't dodge while you're running forward. It's too bad that the game is programmed in such a way. So as you're running forward, the dodge button is the forward button. So the game, at every frame that you're holding forward, thinks that you're trying to dodge. Let that sink in. So if I want to dodge these guys, I have to kind of like... I have to swerve into them. Yeah, I tried to dodge the thing. Bro, this game is tough as fuck. You know what I should have at least done? Yeah, bro. This is not gonna happen. Thank you.
Parker, give me a hand.
There's a reason why you don't play Infernal on a first playthrough. What's good, man? You know, like, it's too bad. I think... So the things about this game that could be better... The hitboxes in single player
I got something.
versus raid mode, it's better in raid mode.
I think it's a gun.
The dodge hitboxes.
Now what?
Give me a
You could kind of like dodge almost everything in raid mode. In single player, for whatever reason, you have to be closer. But some enemies' attacks are longer than it is able to dodge them.
So, it's not Chris.
So it makes single player a little bit lamer. If there's like a mod that changes the hitboxes to that of raid mode, to the ones that are programmed for raid mode, same attack, just on off raid mode and on single player. Different dodge. Oh, for fuck's sake. I love the way he just doesn't give a fuck about Fat Chris. There we go. Fuck you! No, you bastard! Yeah. I need to remember their dodge timings. Ah, good times. You're gonna see this for like the first half of the game before I can actually get some upgraded stuff. Okay, this does money. Don't do it! Okay, that actually worked out pretty well. So, why do they even have Parker in this game? Like, why is he a thing? Bro, just kill him. I don't give a fuck. You got infinite ammo. He doesn't care about you. Infinite health. The fact that he doesn't attack Parker is just... If I could remake this game, I would give the dodge button its own button. And I would remove Fatty from the game entirely. We don't need you. About to do the beach flashback in a second. I hate flashbacks. I forget if headshots do more damage. The problem is those melee hits do a shit ton of damage too. These right here, and you have to break both their arms for it. I mean, can you believe how long this takes? This is bullshit. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Give me my color back on my monitor, too.
This explains our missing crew.
This is not good.
Dude, if the crew had to deal with a guy that could take 100 bullets and not die, you know, fuck. That guy just sponged all my ammo. So I did get some an upgrade to my, like, a custom part. I forget where the legendary custom parts are. Oh, for fuck's sake. What's that, Bake Mac? Thanks for that follow. God damn it.
This sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures. It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city.
Seems a bit unheard of.
In 2004, VoDs, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack.
What a bunch of dicks.
They not only released a virus, but also several creatures known as bioorganic.
What's up with that hunter? You gonna kill anybody or what?
This launched one of the worst
Just jumping on cars.
the world has ever seen.
Dude, that guy looks like Count Dooku.
Leading counter-bioterror organization
We got Count Dooku in here.
of the US, was called in to direct efforts
I forgot about that guy.
the attack.
And there's a Carrot Top. No, that's Conan O'Brien.
BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC.
I hate saying it, but the story to this game, because it's so politically based, it's kind of a snoozer. It's not like some of the other RE titles that are kind of based off of the things that are more interesting.
I don't give a shit! The FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called VoDs. It is now 2005, and a sense of calm.
Before Shiva was in Africa? I'm pretty sure she's still in Africa. I don't think she's anywhere else.
As you can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible.
So what's the point of having a city that's like half a mile off the coast? It's like half a mile off the coast. It's more for aesthetics than it seems to be for any type of practicality.
Ah, there you two are.
O'Brien.
Conan O'Brien.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is going to put two and two together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
The, Genesis something.
Oh, that's right. They're called
Is that its
Genesis.
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No, I brought it with me, just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your mission.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Chris, I got it. Yeah. Point stuff. Let me see what button is. Maybe I should have read the thing. Okay, so maybe I don't know what the button is. Oh, there we go. It's C.
The Genesis requires a decent sample size to get an accurate reading. Scan the carcasses on the beach and send me your data. Ah, look at this mess. Oh, they're rotted to hell.
I'm getting something from inside it.
I forget, what does that yellow button do on the thing? It tells me where there's like an item, but... it means I'm close to an item, but... it's been a while.
Out there. That's where Terra Grigia was. Has it been a year already?
What does the yellow thing do again? Oh, yeah, there we go. That's the yellow thing right there. Hidden items. Yeah, if I could change this, I would change hidden items too. It's one of those things that this entire Genesis thing doesn't enhance the game, in my opinion. And finding items...
It moved!
I kind of figured that. Don't worry, we're on it.
Ha ha ha. Dead. Her handguns in the flashback are actually decently powered up.
City. This must be a cakewalk.
I suppose. So why'd you quit the FBC for this?
Yeah, the hidden items in this game are
To be more involved.
I kind of wish there was a mod to... I wonder if there's a mod to make hidden items just automatically available.
Extreme caution.
Because honestly, searching for them with this camera, I just don't think it enhances gameplay.
We don't have enough data to run a complete...
It's been a few years since I've touched this game.
Get some more samples from the carcasses on the beach.
Oh, I hate how the game won't let you search or shoot the crows. Oh, gross.
That smell must have ruptured from gas.
Christ, what a mess.
These hidden items right here? Not a fan. And to be fair, I don't recall where most of them were. I think I had them memorized back in the day. If you don't play a game long enough, you just start forgetting. One more. I think there's a hidden item over there, like by that trash can area. Yay, an herb. Herbs are pretty good in this game in terms of like it's something you want. It's a good commodity. I remember always kind of like you just need herbs. I don't know. That's what I was looking for. All right, let's go back to Conan. Yes, yes.
I've collected enough samples.
Good. Get them to me ASAP.
Join up with O'Brien. Also, the run speed in this game seems a little wonky. Like, it's kind of slow. It's like a brisk walk. Oh, fuck off.
How the hell don't these things stay dead?
More of them? Hurry up and neutralize them.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
All in a day's work for you two, eh? All right, enough chit-chat. Get that sample data to me.
Okay, we're going back to the ship on Danger. It's too bad they don't heal you, I don't think.
These corpses show signs of viral infection.
And I bet it's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
None of this makes any sense to me.
Well, we did all we can.
This game's story is kind of replaceable in my eyes.
You.
It's negligible, I mean.
Huh? It's the emergency line.
Because it's way too damn dry and political.
Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What?
Like, I can tell you the story from, like, every Resident Evil game. Off bat, I can't remember the story from this game.
We'll have to speed things up.
Some political shit, I can't recall.
Starting now.
Like, I can pick up bits and pieces.
Good. Get to it.
But the overall, like, who the hell O'Brien is and what he's doing, I can't recall.
Yo,
It's that dry of a story that's just unmemorable.
Case.
What happened?
lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
When?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship. I'll go back to HQ. Take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
It looks like a giant middle finger just doing this. Oh boy. Yay! I forgot what battle points you use for in this game. Buy stuff that I probably already have. 2013, 2015, 2019 are my playthroughs. I kind of like how it shows the date, so I won't override anything. 2022 is my next Infernal playthrough. So the last time I played this game... It's been a while.
Think these things got to Chris and Jessica?
I hope not.
What if it is Chris and Jessica?
Hey, no one's saying Chris is dead.
All right, then let's find him already.
I mean, he kind of did say they kind of died from him.
You hear that? Was that
Good, I get my
I'll
health
check
back,
it out.
guys.
Okay.
So happy.
I'll see what I can find here.
Copy that. I'll radio you if I pick up Chris's trail. This thing has a lot of similarities to the corpses on the beach.
Alright. Handgun ammo. Give me an herb, man. I don't care about anything except herbs. Oh. That's what I want. Perfect. All right, let's go. I don't have to come back here anytime soon. So the more enemies you take pictures of before they're dead, the more points you get. Live enemies give you more points, and I always thought that was kind of like unnecessary slow down to the gameplay pace. That's why I don't think the Genesis is any good.
Chris! Chris! Come on, say something!
Dude, they went to a lot of
Chris, but he's
effort
trapped in there.
to get a fake Chris in this game.
Get him out?
No, it's a tough lock. I need the key.
Okay, then let's find it.
He's out cold. Dude, this game's fucking tough on Infernal. I just have to run past everything. Like, fighting isn't an option. Not for the first, like, half of the game. To me, I don't know, man. They should have had a regular hard mode. And then Infernal, you know? Like Infernal being the challenge difficulty mode or something. That's right, there's an item right here. I remember that one. 8 shoddy shells. I don't have a shotgun yet, though. So the reason there's even a camera in this game in the first place is because of the 3DS. Oh, fuck that. One of these guys already? I don't recall what's going on in here. I think there's an item over here, right? The toilet. Magnum. Hallelujah. All right, there's some dudes in the bathroom or in the toilet. All right. Where's Fat Chris? Hey, Fat Chris. All right, I've got to get my dodging on point here. The problem is I don't remember their dodge. There we go. Another one through the vents. Okay, we gotta go. Does he respawn? Oh, he is so close by. All right. I think normal mode. I've done one Infernal New Game playthrough, and I remember it being really shitty for the first 50% of the game. I took a picture of that right through the wall. Oh, that's right. We found what's her name? What's this girl's name again? Karen or something? Her name was Karen, right? Nice job, Karen. So I believe you can sneak past these guys, grab the damn thing, and run away. There's a handprint over there. It's pretty obvious. I forget what the handprint gives you. Some sort of costume, maybe. Saving. That's always good. Peace, bitches!
Parker, I found a key.
Jessica, no.
Tickets.
Only thing to do is
I forgot what her name was.
I'll meet you in the Chris's room. See you there.
She's a merc, I think, in this game, right? Or DLC character or something, I can't remember. She's thick as fuck, though. I mean, let's just cut straight to the point. Oh, for fuck's sake! All right, we got two goddamn dodges. Oh hell no! Oh, that's right. They give you like iframes in this game, kind of. Oh, shit. That was very tough to dodge there. Where's my inventory in this game? You don't have inventory in this game. I can't recall if I can go through that door yet. The anchor key door. What kind of key did I get? Oh, no, no, no. This is just for Chris, I think. All right. All right. Oh, baby. I'm supposed to be hitting. Yeah, that's a nope for the instant kill monster. He dies pretty easily, though. I think it's like, oh, Lord. God damn it. Where's my grenade? Hell no. I'm sure you found that funny. Wesker Reborn. Yeah, I went there. I went there. All right, let's do it. Okay. He just kind of haymakered me. So how do you switch grenades is the thing then? Why aren't these? That's what I need, the grenade. Don't mind if I do. Oh, we are fucking going. You know what? We will take that. That wasn't perfect. All right, so I'm going to use a grenade here. Actually, if I dodge one, I think they give you enough time to run past all of them. But normally, I remember I used to use that grenade right here. Look at that. Fuck the grenade, bro. Let's get going. Why didn't you follow me?
Gotta help Chris.
Gotta help Chris, guys.
Chris? What is this?
Think how much money that
Great.
dummy had to have cost.
It's a trap.
It's time you learned the truth, Miss Valentine.
Well, that was kind of messy. I like how it says 0 deaths and that's a complete fucking lie. Okay, 3 deaths at episode 1-1. That was the thing. Boy, it is getting hot as hell in my room right now.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
The signal was lost over the ocean.
Queen Zenobia.
Right here on this ship.
No signs of life. But I feel like something's here.
I think it's a gun. This is not good. Where are you, Chris? Chris! What is this?
Oh, great. Shit! It's a trap!
It's time you learned the truth. Miss Valentine.
Double mystery. So I think I'm going to be taking this camera out and putting a webcam here instead. In the distant future.
Slow down, Chris.
Slow down, Chris.
I certainly hope so.
I don't know why.
Killing me.
I don't know why I like her so much. She's so annoying. She's so annoying in this game.
Maybe it's the weather, but I still can't make contact with HQ. Who'd have thought we'd be stuck out here for so long?
Really? Nothing here, huh? So how do I sift through my goddamn grenades? I forgot how to cycle through your grenades.
The plane! My God, it crashed! There shouldn't be any shipping routes in this area.
And the intel we got on Veltro was on the money. Come on.
Thank you, Wesker.
Wow, what a great audience.
Well, that's one way to figure it out.
Jesus, no one could have lived through that.
Investigate the site. Let me know if you find anything.
I remember the Quint and the Keith area here where you have to fight those invisible hunters. Keith and Quint are also pointless to the Resident Evil franchise. Like, they weren't needed for this game. Yeah, Quint has to be the biggest spaz in Resident Evil. Probably bigger than Steve in terms of spazzy qualities.
Let's see. They were headed for
Hey, it's an item box.
Belcoin Airport.
If that's where they are, this mine should take us there. Jessica, I need a hand.
Hold on.
Can you believe in Resident Evil 8 when you kill Heisenberg? He's like making fun of Chris. He's like, that boulder punching freak. I don't care. I don't care how fourth wall breaking that is. Amazing.
Should've worn your thermal underwear.
Boulder punching asshole. You know,
Did you hear that?
I really like Roger Craig Smith's voice over the Shine guy. I forgot what his name was. Okay.
Careful, Jessica.
This is why I like plane transporting these things?
Oh, that's right.
Doesn't it?
Then Veltro is back from the dead.
So I've got to make sure
We have to stop them before anyone gets hurt.
that I get enough points here. For some reason, for whatever reason, the herbs carry over. So what I used to do here is I'll scan these guys when they're alive. That's a big boy. That's a thick boy. So I want to get close to 100%, but not actually get to 100%. Come on. And then when it's Jill's turn to play, then I quickly do, like I'll scan one thing and then get to 100%. And that's optimal, so she can kind of get a little bit of a head start. I'm not going to give him an extra nerve. Fuck him. I used to know a guy that hated Chris a lot. So at any moment, Chris could die in game was like a happy time for him. I forgot what happened to that guy. He like moved out of California. Went into some sort of cult or something in like Utah. Very sad, very sad. Oh, baby. I think technically with these guys... I don't know why there was like a... Nothing. Nothing. It was like, it was honed in on Jessica's, let's say, private area there. I was like, this isn't the time for that, Chris. Okay. Sweet. So again, Numer herbage. These BOW grenades will come in handy at the last area. Yeah, if there's like a mod to just make all of this visible from the get-go without having to scan, that could be good.
Jill, was it?
Oh, God.
Was what? Stay focused.
She was your partner before, right?
Yeah, my partner from before. What about it?
I was, you know, just asking.
God damn, you are one annoying bitch. Holy fuck. I don't know what they were thinking with the dialogue there. She has like all these ridiculous dialogues. What is up with Resident Evil and like terrible dialogue? Like, why can't they ever make good dialogue? But there's a part of me that wishes, like, that's happy for it, because I just like bad dialogue and pretty much everything. I don't really want a lot of times some sort of thing that's like super cinematic and like, it's not only is it hard to get something that's like really amazingly built, but there's a part of me that just goes, it's easier to just have a bunch of bad games that are just funny. just to have like good games. All right, so I got a BOW grenade. I don't know how to switch though. I think that's all I have though. That's the reason. These things are pretty nice for this fight. Dude, she's got some hops. All right, let's go. Check your settings, silly.
It's just my leg. I'm not going anywhere for a while.
Hold on, I'll be right there.
Asshole. It's the reloading that fucking gets you hurt.
Why now of all times?
Damn, there's too many of them.
Head over there, Chris.
Shit, my ammo's not gonna last.
Are there any more decoys?
Nice. We want to protect the grenade.
Me and my sweet ass are on the way.
What kind of dialogue is that? Me and my sweet ass are on the way. Come on. It's like A+, like terrible dialogue. Hold on, where's my shotty? Oh, you can't use your shotgun. Well. Alright, fuckers. You want some? It's over there. Jessica, I don't know. You might want to... I think we're done.
Can you stand?
Thanks. I'll be okay.
Sorry to bring this up again, but
Bring what up?
do you trust me as much as Jill?
There's no need to compare. I trust you both. Besides,
Can't kill her, guys.
trust
Help
is
me.
built through actions, not words.
That's so like you, Chris. It's always about the job, isn't it?
So I will say... how do we get out of here, first of all? I think the weird love plot line that Jessica has for Chad for Chris over here, it's completely pointless and it goes nowhere. Like, there was no need for it. It was completely pointless and it went nowhere. You know, normally there's like, you know, a progression to a story. It's like there's this build up and then nothing happens. Build up, build up, build up.
Look.
Oh wait, hold on.
Is that the airstrip?
That's their hideout.
Very nice. Guys, we're doing it. We're getting through Infernal here. Although his weapons are sufficiently powered up as opposed to Jill's, which are going to be hell.
This is Forkball. Do you read?
Chris here. I read you, sir.
Are you all right? Where are you?
The interference here killed our signals. We're at Valkoinen Mock Airport.
Valkoinen.
Damn it. It's all a setup.
What do you mean?
I sent Jill and Parker to the Mediterranean on faulty intel, and now I've lost contact with them.
I haven't heard from them since.
Hey, my good head.
What's going on?
All right.
Chris, you better look at this.
Well, hello there. Oh, you want me to repeat that? Dude, no. No.
It's impossible.
No.
O'Brien, you're not gonna like this.
No.
We found the Veltro crest.
Then stories of the resurrection are true. If that's the case,
Then the setup that got Jill and Parker. It was all...
yeah, I'd almost guarantee it.
O'Brien, we'll go after Jill and Parker. I hope that's not a problem.
Not at all. Make your way to the Mediterranean and we'll keep you posted.
Not repeating it.
Any idea what's going on?
We'll sort it out later. We have to move.
Bro, I can't find it. My sound effect here. No! Stop it. All right, we'll save. So this game doesn't get easy until I actually I think maybe I can get some gold custom parts or maybe some legendary custom parts. Like what I need is damage. What I need is damage upgrades.
What? Where?
I like how she just randomly to bed. Who the fuck put me in a bed? It's like, why am I in a bed? Why does my asshole hurt so much?
Parker.
Where are you?
I don't know. A room, I think. Somewhere on the ship.
Damn it. That's
Oh, look at these
weapons.
legendary parts.
Can you reach HQ?
No, comms are as it seems. We should regroup.
Okay, we gotta escape the room. Here is the thing. Part of me wonders if I can RNG that by restarting a bunch of times. And getting some damage, like some superior damage. If I can get just one damage upgrade, I mean, the playthrough's done. Just like 1 + 5, like 50% upgrade or whatever. Where am I? Well, fuck my life. You know what's annoying? All right. I can't remember if the way back here is going to... Ah, fuck it. Look, legendary parts. If that's damage, I'm in good territory. I forget how to kill this guy. I think he's just stunned for now. Gigabyte. Well, here we go. They got a quick slap. That one's got a little bit of a delay to it.
You can't fight without a weapon. Just do your best to dodge.
Yeah, there's an herb in here if I remember right, but you gotta go quick to get it. Maybe. Ow. Gigabyte, you better gift some subs. Letting you know now. The channel needs new emotes. You better gift some emotes. Some. After 10 years. Help the channel get some new emotes. You better use that Prime sub. Oh, lovely. Oh, I hate these guys. You know why I hate these guys? Because in single player, their dodge hitbox is so fucked up. Oh, yeah. I wonder why that's playing.
Victor's 85 just prime sub.
Oh, baby. Thank you for the prime. Better than Gigabyte. What can I say? Oh, you asshole. Thank you, Victor. So I'm wondering why there's an echo in my notifications here. Thank you for that sub. I really mean it. Come September, I'm gonna see if I can get some new emotes by hitting a certain sub tier. We'll see. We'll see what I can do. Last time I upgraded my sub thing, it was also in a September, but the thing is I put in half of the subs. So, I won't be doing that again this year. If I can't do it, I can't do it. I think I need 600 to get to a new sub tier.
Crawling with BOWs.
Okay, we're going to need our weapons. I think I saw them on my way here, but I couldn't reach them.
Because you're fat.
It'll be okay as long as we work together.
It's funny how two people can't go through the same door.
Wait, there are more creatures this way. I found this though. Think we can use it?
Yeah, it just
All
might do
right.
the trick.
The weapons I found are just up ahead. Hurry.
God, I hate that quick attack. Luckily, it doesn't do that much damage. It's very hard to react to that. Sorry, Fat Chris. Ah. That is so unrealistic. But okay. Tree of stolen gear. You know what's let's see what kind of legendary. I got a custom part, one custom part that's like really basic low level stuff. Let me see what I got. Damage 3. That's actually pretty good. Burst 3. All right, so I've got capacity 4, but the damage is superior in Parker's Magnum. I think I'm going to use Parker's Magnum. M92F, it's pretty popular in Resident Evil. Let me try restarting here. I think there was a save point that was hit as I entered here.
We got our equipment. Now what?
Now we contact HQ and tell them what the hell is going on.
Aw, snap, Mr. Gigabyte. Thank you, Mr. Gigabyte. Welcome to the Oddler Army. Alright, this next area is RNG. Let me see here. Damage 1. Okay, so this playthrough is going to be a lot better because I got a damage 3 a second ago. Let me see if I can RNG that. This one right here.
Now we contact HQ and tell them what the hell is going on.
We should be able to do that from the bridge.
This is for you, Gigabyte.
Thank you.
Alright, now that's stuck in place there. It might be RNG upon the starting of the playthrough, maybe not during Alright, so I'm gonna use Parker's Magnum. I think I'm good on that. This thing only has 4 shots. But I think a damage 3 is pretty good. Holy smacks. Oh boy.
This is the room I was stuck in. By the way, what's the deal with that guy in the gas mask? Is he...
Sweet. Thank God. Okay, we are done with this fucking place, man. Peace. We don't have to kill him. We don't have to kill him. That's one of the things about Resident Evil that I think really should have been a mainstay. If you don't have to kill something, you probably shouldn't. Rather than the new games where you can literally kill everything and just be cool, man. It's like, you know, there was no need to conserve back then. They're more action-based now. Which is just, I guess, a different vibe. That's right. Okay, so... I'm gonna go back here. There's some booty. Found yourself wasting a lot of ammo in the older games. I kind of like the conservation aspect of these games. There's something in here, right? Am I really? It's okay. We can run circles with this guy. I just want to grab all the items, you know. You know, for every like Resident Evil game, the hardest part is like the first part of the game. Then it becomes super easy. Ew.
These things are hiding everywhere.
Oh fuck, I forgot how fast these things were. Oh, Lord. Holy shit. Yeah, there's a reason that you run from these motherfuckers the way I was. They're not... Ouch. Use your ammo wisely. How far back is what I'm asking here? I can't remember. Okay, we're back here.
We got our equipment.
I can't recall.
Now we contact HQ and tell them what the hell is going on.
We should be able to do that from the bridge. Let's go.
I do like the upgrade system in this game though. Five-shot burst, because why not? Yeah, I definitely don't want that. So I'll waste all the bullets in this thing, and then I'll... Ah, crap, this room again. Okay, don't mind if I do.
This is the room I was stuck in. By the way, what's the deal with that guy in the gas mask? It's his game.
I'm gonna go back here in my little safe spot. What the fuck is the... Hi. Hey, bitch! All of his moves are reactable. You can react to everything he has. But that one move, that quick slap, that one's very hard to react to, but it's still possible. Okay, that's the thing I want to check here. This door is locked though. I can't. I have to go back. 100%. Like in games where you've got like unreactable attacks, I never really liked that. See, I want to use the booger to blow this guy up here. Come on, booger. I wish you could overtake this stupid monster. Here we go. Sweet. Sweet. See, I did that time. I think if I do this game during the marathon, guys, I'm going to do on normal mode or Infernal New Game Plus. This is New Game Infernal, which is fun. Okay, note to self, don't get hit by those guys. Their range is insane. And they're pretty quick. Damn, that was good. Let's go search around. I think they go through that elevator. Yeah, this is hell. That's a nope. You know, I think this game could have done a lot better if it would have had like more different layouts to the rooms. Notice how this room is somewhat different from every other room, but then like You know, each room you go into... Damn it. Each room you go into... Where do I go now? Is there like a map in this game? I'm gonna throw a grenade at a wall. I'm gonna get laughed at again. Derp. We won't fuck around with our keyboard. Part of me wonders if I should put burst 5 on this pistol here. Oh, it's one of these guys. These guys are so hard to dodge. In single player. They're so aggravating because the dodge hitbox is so close to them. So if you run up to them, it ruins your dodge. So you kind of have to side strafe into them. Like that. I mean, that's a perfect representation of me getting fucked. Where to? Head for the bridge? Alright. Guy just clocked the back of my skull. Good tomorrow. Damn. Now I'm going back for his picture. Never mind. Alright, you gotta side strafe into this guy. And I fucked up again. That's the thing, man. This game is so good, but the dodge system, it was almost perfect. All they needed was a dedicated button to dodge. God, this game is the gameplay is almost perfect, I'll say. The only thing you needed is a dedicated dodge button. Okay, well, fuck this guy. Bro, Parker's having a ball over there. So what was up with the, Okay. I don't think this game's gonna give me as much trouble as I thought. Yeah, I really want that shotgun. What can I say? Flawless. So you know, game I started playing recently. I just recently installed Operation Raccoon City on my PC successfully. Come on, Chris. Why didn't you double up, buddy? I just installed Orc to make sure it was working. I think I got that game to work. I think I got Games for Windows Live to work on that thing. Yeah, I think with multiplayer. Although I will say, I've played that game in multiplayer with other people in pro mode. If the other people don't know what they're doing, pro mode is so hard. That's the problem with team-based games. If other people don't know what they're doing, it's a lot harder for you. It's a lot easier to play that game on single player if you want to beat pro mode, which... If I play that game for a marathon or whatever, and if I'm not playing single player... Okay, well, fuck. Feels so good right now. Like, I remember playing that game with some friends. I think it was Trigger, Death Hand, and Morgan Laffey. Telling you. Magnum ammo. I still remember this one. So who here would play Operation Raccoon City with me on PC? You need to patch the game to get Games for Windows Live to work or something like that. So you can log into your Game for Windows Live account and be able to save. Other than that... I knew a guy that liked it. He's dead, like I said. He died. He was always happy to play Orc. Would talk very highly of it, including other games like Remake 3 and Resident Evil Gaiden. Okay, I can't remember which one to go to. We need to go to the bridge. Let's go to the lower cabins first. Love me some green herbs, baby. Oh, we're here. All right. Oh, let's just go take a look at what upgrade I got for my weapon. I got a custom part. It's a level 1 custom part, but you know, if I can get like a capacity upgrade for this fire rate. You know, it's better than nothing. I really do love the upgrade system for this game. I really do. The part system, I think it was better than Revelations too. Windows Live. Games for Windows Live, yeah. God damn, I need to get a heater or a air conditioner in this room. I'm also going to be replacing this camera very soon. I'm going to be replacing it with a webcam. This camera's overkill. Honestly, I need a second camera for my my podcast setup, right? And this camera is really good. But man, you know how underutilized this camera is with a little tiny, like, me there? Super underutilized. Handgun ammo. Shotgun ammo. So far, I think that legendary upgrade that I got. Oh, god damn it. It's the boogers. The instant kill boogers from the PC port upgrade. Hand grenade. This is too far to scan bullshit. All right, let's progress the story. Ooh, nice.
We can't change our course. We're completely adrift.
I don't like that thing, you know?
The perpetrator can't be far.
Don't tell me that was the tugboat.
Shit, we'll be stuck here. Dear. Freeze! Drop the weapon.
Drop yours, Parker.
Who the hell are you?
It's Chucky. Yeah, that fake gun sound. You see how the game adds a gun sound there? A gunshot? He doesn't actually fire his gun. Do you think it's fair that game developers will fuck with you like that? And have these like, aha, gotcha moments? I don't. It's not nice. Just for suspense, they'll do dumb shit like that. I don't like it. Not for me. Next.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Jesus. No one could have lived through that.
Her voice, man. I want to see her voice actress.
Stories of the resurrection are true.
Then the setup that got Jill and Parker. It was all...
Shit, it's a trap.
Yeah, I'd almost guarantee it.
O'Brien, we'll go after Jill and Parker.
Make your way to the Mediterranean.
Where?
Damn it. Bastard took all my weapons.
Can you reach HQ?
No, comms are out, it seems.
Shit, we'll be stuck here. Dear. Who the hell are you?
Where's the gunshot now, Capcom?
You're too slow!
Sorry. Ghost. Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, flashback time, everybody.
Still hurting, Cadet?
No. I can still fight.
That's the spirit.
It's over. The city is
Pussy. This P90 is pretty nice.
Your efforts are commendable. This is one wake-up call.
These fucking boxes in the way. They prevent you from going up there and punching him in the face. These boxes are impenetrable. You can't get past Parker.
Come in. The facility has been breached. We're closing shop. Prepare to go home.
That looks like Count Dooku, doesn't it?
Helipad on the roof. That's an order.
We just need 2 lightsabers next to his throat, and
I'll
then
cover the whole
do
route
it.
with Jessica. Cadet, make sure they reach the heliport.
Fine.
Parker, they've started evacuation procedures here. O'Brien?
I'm the only one left, General Morgan. The BSAA is pulled out. I
Never
want
pull
you to
out,
know
gentlemen.
CDC is making a huge mistake.
We have been at war for 3 weeks in an attempt to handle this matter. There have been rescues, there have been losses. Too many. But any further delays would simply cripple our cause. Surely you can understand that.
I'm afraid I cannot. Obliterating the site by satellite is only a quick fix. We could lose crucial evidence.
Use of the satellite has already been approved. We can clean up this mess.
I guess you've thought of everything. Even the FBC may not be able to cover its tracks on this one.
Let the heavens scorch the earth with justice.
These unilateral solutions of yours will only create a new Veltro. Perhaps a dozen of them.
Yes, there's the rub. Men like us can exist thanks to groups like that.
And he'll just let all those people die.
Are you finished now, Director O'Brien? Everyone, you have your orders. Move into position. Raymond, with me.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, is the cinematic cutscene over? Kill all the enemies in the hall. Oh, this is fun. By fun, I mean, fuck me.
Not if you shoot all them sons of bitches first.
I forgot there was like an easy way to do this. I think they spawn once you go down the stairs there. Alright. Yeah, this is tough. Dear God, it's starting. Grab the ammo. God damn it, I didn't see you, you pussy.
When they find out, everyone will equip Veltro with terrorists.
Oh, I love that. No! Where do you the other guys? Yeah, if you hit those guys in the air, it's a nice stagger on them. We'll try that again. Yeah, you know, I tried to open up with Parker's government pistol, and I forgot. You just really should never use that.
You think this is it?
There's just no time for that.
Shoot all them sons of bitches first.
Here they come. Open fire!
I don't think the two of us will be enough.
We want to make it out of here. Let's go. After this, we head for the chopper.
Dude, he's got the most, like, dumb... Oh, God. That might be a mistake.
How many are there? Did Veltro make them all?
Can't contain it. The world when they find out. Everyone will equip Veltro with terrorists.
I think that's what they're hoping.
Dude, I need these items. See, when they're running, it's so good. Gonna give them the... What kind of hit is that? Let's be real, guys. You ever see, like, Fight Club and, like, they're like, I want you to hit me as hard as you can, and, like, Edward Norton kind of, like, bitch slaps his ear? You know what? I'm staying in this corner.
That takes care of that.
Right. Now it's our turn to get on that chopper.
That elevator should still be operational. This way.
Oh, yeah. Or two. I think Fight Club was such a good movie. That's like one of my favorite movies of all time. I don't know if I can call it my favorite though, but it's like, it's up there.
Climb the walls too?
I remember there's like people that come out of this elevator, and I forgot how I dealt with them. I think I ran in and just went in there, or if I fought or what. Let's go. Now you have to fight those guys.
Sorry to drag you into this.
That's fine, but you're buying me dinner next time. And I'm ordering lobster.
I like how she's just food obsessed in this game. She's always talking about food. Whether it's like something at a restaurant or giant sausage. Pants sausage.
Actually, I'm not sure how I feel about stairs.
Yeah. Come on. Okay, that was my fault. Bro, I'm trying to like use this government pistol like it's good. It really isn't. There's some bonus ammo over here. Oh yeah, bad things happen when you turn this corner. Telling you, government pistol sucks. Hi. I think that's the game telling you to don't go back. Oh, this area is pretty hard. Right before the shutter. Bonus items. Shit, by bonus items, I mean a single grenade. That's not good. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, so intense fighting's a thing in like Resident Evil for some reason. Like this is pure violence right here. Oh, you bastard. You see, if that were raid mode, the hitbox, the dodge hitbox would have, I could have gotten to. But the hitboxes for dodging are so small in single player. I could have dodged that in raid mode, guaranteed. I wonder, is there any mods for this game? Anybody know if the mod community, if they actually modded this game to be better? This game's single player needs raid mode hitboxes.
So, what do you think about that O'Brien guy?
BSAA director? Not my type.
That's not what I meant.
I think he's in the right. He needs to stand up to General Morgan.
Yeah, I agree. I think being in the FBC distorts your moral compass.
You sound just like him. Still, I wouldn't mind being on the right side of the fight.
Oh boy. The elevator of doom. I've got to use my handgun, man. I'm not feeling my ammo supply right now. What the fuck? Oh. Scared the piss out of me. What's up, Frost? Yeah, you did. This is, it's hour 73 right now, and I think I'm just gonna go to 96. I had a bit of cocaine. So I'm just feeling, you know, like I can do it. Feeling okay. Should last me to 96 hours right now. $168-hour marathon. I would have an IV drip of cocaine. Something that just goes straight into like the veins or something, you know? Liquid coke. This is what I need, baby. Here comes the money shot. The worst level in the game. The way he just jumps around like that is so dumb. They're basically just free hits, man. Got a critical off his face right there. I saw that. That's the problem with this game, though. Yeah, these sections here, the flashback sections, are somewhat, they're missing something. I don't know. This level on hard as hell. This is on infernal. Well, there's only, I guess that is hard mode. It's not too bad right now, though. I think I'm getting hit only because I'm trying to use my pistol. Just make sure these are... I think so far the beginning of the game was terrible, but I got a damage 3 upgrade on one of my pistols. Plus I'm using a DLC pistol. It's a bit cheating, I think. Parker's government pistol or something like that.
We can get through here. Give me a hand.
Okay, I'm coming.
I don't think it's cheating, but slightly an upgrade from the original pistol.
Jessica, hurry.
It's too bad the legendary part didn't give me like... You know, maybe I will switch to burst 5 on my Jill pistol. Put it on my government. That should fuck things up. It was a legendary upgrade. Oh, that's right. I forgot how I do this. I think I just stand back here, to be fair. I think I go grab the ammo, and then I think walking here spawns them, I think. Oh, no. Pressing the button spawns them or something. Pressing the elevator button is what calls them. Alright, this area is, yeah, I recall this one being a bastard. Obviously, the pistol's garbage. Run.
Damn, come on.
They're almost here.
I think they're here for you. It's because you're a flirt.
It's because you're a slut. Come on, somebody else walk into that. No! Instant kill! Haven't used any of my nades yet. I got 2. God damn, are you gonna open or what? Oh, figures, you fucking... That's nice. Oh, thank you. Fuck. God damn it. Bro, stop. I could have just left there. I forget what happens if you kill them all. I think you just have maximum fun or what? You know, in my mind, there was some sort of bonus you got if you killed everything. I can't remember what it was. Some sort of perk if you killed them all. I don't remember what it was. It seems like nothing arbitrary, like nothing that I can see right off the bat. Maybe you get more points for the S rank. More kills for the S rank. I don't remember.
Solar energy satellite.
Raccoon City all over again.
Yes. Wiped off the face of the earth. By tomorrow morning.
So I was watching a review, not a review, but the new Resident Evil series on Netflix. They said it takes place in a place called New Raccoon City.
We did do everything we could.
New Raccoon City.
I hope we did.
That was the thing. Oh, fuck me. Come on, I was scratching my ass. Why, game?
When have I ever gone back on my word?
Yeah, but they call it New Raccoon City, and apparently, from what I read, it was like a blog post or something. I didn't watch a YouTube video. Wesker is black, which makes no sense, but okay. New Raccoon City.
Get the lead out. We gotta go.
Isn't there like a
Ladies first.
BSAA symbol here you can break? Do I care? I'll never watch it. But other people might care for spoilers. But they called it New Raccoon City from what I heard, and then there was like a zombie invasion, not a Plagas invasion. It's almost like Capcom knows that Raccoon City has always been the heart of Resident Evil, and they just like, what if we just call it New Raccoon City? We just put zombies in there. It's like promotion. Give that man a raise. Send him a Bugatti. To be fair, I'm not even sure how much Capcom played a part in that. They just outsourced it to the guys that made Hotel Mario for Nintendo.
Reaction. Look, the city.
The city's so bright.
I haven't watched all the Mila Jovovich movies. I said I would do it one day. I would need to bring a lot of Alka-Seltzer to stomach the pain that's going to cause me and the vomit. Ugh. Sorry. But one day I'll watch it. I watched all the CGI movies, I believe, and they were pretty good. Not great. They were pretty good. Kind of basic. It's like, well, we need to do this thing here. No real twists. It was just kind of like, we need to escape, and then the entire movie is about like escaping or something. Like, I don't know, they didn't bring too much new stuff to the CGI movies, but they were still good, you know. Defeat 150 enemies. All right. Netflix pushes a lot of political views through the entire time. I mean, you don't like political views in your entertainment media? I thought people liked that. It's like, if it's not your political views, I mean, wouldn't you just like to learn the political views of others? Or have it like shoved down your throat? Yeah, basically politics should not play a part in entertainment, you know? Should be neutral, bro. Let everybody enjoy it. Rather than like half the population.
A little too late.
To be fair, even I wonder if even people of the same political view, if they enjoy having that shit pushed in front of them as well. I kind of wonder. I kind of wonder.
Don't even know why you're here or who you're fighting.
Raymond, stop right there.
Nothing will change unless you get your hands dirty.
What? That's a quote I said 10 years ago.
So the FBC is on this ship too.
All right, we're back.
What's going on here?
We're operating without any intel. We need to search this ship for answers.
I think people should just leave politics out of their entertainment. I have a bad feeling to this guy. So, I mean, so far, the Infernal playthrough... Ugh, god damn. Hats off to you if you scan these guys while they're alive. I think you get more points for it. But, I mean, you're on a time clock with those guys. This does not look like a fun area. Alright. So, I mean, look. 4 shots cripples these guys. 4 bullets will kill these guys. I forgot to scan him as he was attacking. My lifelong problem of remembering that. You don't have coronavirus, so you don't have to quarantine. Oh, is that he really said that? You know what's funny? I was looking at JC Douglas, the guy that voices Wesker, on his IG page yesterday, and he had a pretty funny post where he kind of mentions the coronavirus, but like in a funny way. I think it's worth watching. Well, we're out of rifle ammo here. I think these dudes are going to attack me in a second, aren't they? La 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 la. No, no, no. I don't like that it's not working. Wait, did I get the emblem here? No, I didn't. This is for the shotgun coming up. You know, I don't really need a shotgun anymore. I forget what the shotgun's good for. Oh, that's right. Shotgun sucks in this game. It's all about the rifle. And the Magnum. Sweet.
should find an emergency communication.
Oh, legendary parts. If they're damage, oh, please give me some damage. I love legendary parts.
We should go to the emergency communication room. Maybe
They make me feel good. I'm like, oh yes, Daddy. I think only the top guy is gonna spawn his bullshit at me, isn't he?
Alright, I've got to find Rain.
That's a terrible time to reload. That's a fucking terrible time to reload. We're dead here. Well, we saw what that death looks like. It's the only time you'll see me die one of those. I thought those things die in like one hit. Or it's like one headshot or one something. Alright, so I'm probably going to want to upgrade, screw it. Let's just... Machine gun bullets, and there's a shotty. Okay. So he ate some shotgun shells. I think he missed the memo of what to do with shotgun shells in suicide situations. Like, you're not supposed to swallow them, dummy. So he did eat quite a few of them right there. I'm gonna just keep that reloaded, bro. Could have swore there was something back here. Oh yes, Daddy. Let's see what those legendary parts are for. Oh goody, hi. Oh, come on. I'll stick to Parker's government pistol. So what's up with Jill's, like, battle suit? Let's go to the upper cabins. Jill's battle booty suit. A field view mod. That's interesting. Don't know personally. I don't know what any mods are, to be fair. I don't really look at mods a whole lot. Alright, so here's where we get to kind of hopefully see if we got a good legendary part. Damage 2. Long magazine 5. Okay. Okay. So I think what that means... Holy shit. Hit the capacity of this thing goes to plus 10. So it goes from 4 bullets. Yeah, we're so done. We're so done. Balanced weapon with average performance. I think it'd be nice if you took a look at what mods they have for this game. If they've got any mods that actually make this game better and remove some of the shitty elements of the game. Like, I've been saying it for a while. If they've got a mod that just makes the camera obsolete, just makes all hidden items available from the get-go, that'd be a good mod. It would remove an annoying part of the game. So Jessica's G18. You know what? I'm gonna dump this. I like that. No way. It's got 0 bullets in it. To be fair, I'm not going to need this in a second. Where to now? There's no large map in this game, is there? I think I'm going to go to the upper cabins. Okay, so I got the helm key, that's right. Okay, this can be used here. So I need that shoddy. Oh! Oh!
Oh, yes, Daddy! Oh, yes, Daddy!
Oh! I want to go check it out, man. It's like winning the lotto. You don't know what you're going to get. That's the thing. That's part of the addicting aspect of this. I don't know what I got. I gotta go down there and check. I'm going down there and I'm checking. Let's hope it's something good. Actually, I think the shotgun is this way. It's optional. Let's see what we got. Gold and legendary. Damage 4! First one. Fuck my luck. Dude, this handgun's beastly. Oh, yes. See, I got some good RNG here, I would say. Let's go get the shotgun. It's not that great, to be fair. It's not really that good of a weapon. It's kind of lackluster in this game. The rifle really steals the show, and so does the Magnum. And I'm pretty happy the Magnum actually isn't nerfed. Like half the Resident Evil games, the Magnum's just like, whatever, it's garbage. Well, god damn it. A little low on ammo here. I believe this is handgun ammo, so if I can just grab that. Yeah, fuck that, man. I do need to go back there and kill their asses, but... Oh, baby. So these enemies are kind of generic, aren't they? Oh, no. Oh, no, I don't want to... I hate this game. Bro, the shit I had to do to get this frickin' pistol, this shotgun amazes me. Just to get this. I had to take a full thing to the face. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill that big dude, man. That big dude can go fuck himself. I think this area, this game just needs better areas, man. A lot of this game is just hallways, if you think about it. Machine gun ammo. That's right. No SMG here. Oh, god damn it. Alright, we're back here. Did I get any items? To be fair, I think this one gun that it has burst 5. I'm gonna take that off. 2-shot burst. Alright, 2-shot burst, fine. This is sexy. This gun is sexy. It's got a level 4 damage. There's only 5. Like damage only goes up to +5, I believe. So I've got level 4. So this gun is kind of endgame, I guess. Which way do I go again? If I can just find a rifle, or I think a rifle is in the swimming pool area. That rifle's gonna carry me. The thing about rifle in this game, it's about as strong as a Magnum, but the bullets you get for it are far more plentiful than a Magnum. Magnum is like rare. Rifle is just abundant. Abundant. Alright, we'll go downstairs now. And we're going downstairs. This is a clever little loading screen disguised as an elevator. Loading. 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 Loading complete.
This is what I call a cruise ship. It's like an opera house in here. So, where is this emergency communication?
Oh, legendary parts are around here. You know how I know legendary parts are here? Because I felt a tingle in my dick. It's like my spidey senses. I'm not sure if I can get the rifle now or later. But I think I have to prep this area first. So the sooner I go in here, the better. Dude, that rifle's so sick. It's so good. And as soon as I get it, I already have damage 4. And a long magazine. Ooh. Although that long magazine works really well for this Parker gun. For the government pistol. Oh, I'm so dumb. I reloaded the wrong handgun. Yeah, that's not fun. Remember what I said? I believe this is undodgeable. I don't think he's gonna be saving me either.
Now this is what I call a cruise ship. It's like an opera house in here. So, where is this emergency communication?
Yeah, I need more bullets. I can't go wasting them like that. Like, I tried using that burst pistol. It was not. It used up all my ammo. I've never been fond of burst, although I had a rifle that was custom for raid mode that had burst on it, and it was ridiculous. Well, it didn't have burst. It had full fire, full clip auto fire. So it would shoot everything inside of its clip. And, you know, like a rifle has like magnum damage output almost. So you've got like 18 bullets in your rifle that you can shoot. So it shoots 18 semi like rifle or semi magnum fire shots into your enemy. I mean, it's really, really nasty. Weird. He only gave me one, Oh, this place sucks. These guys were exclusive to the PC port. Damn. Oh, wait. So this is kind of a neat little puzzle. I kind of like it. It's not that hard, personally, but... Gotta untangle it. Who would have thought an untangling minigame would have been something that, like, a human would ever want to play? I mean, if somebody wants to come and untangle all the wires I have behind this PC, by all means. I know I don't want to play that minigame. Oh! Yes, Daddy. Okay, we need this, because it takes, like, one boss fight or something to kind of purify it. This is what I came here for.
Filtration's gonna take a while.
Just die. Don't hurt me. Don't do it. That's probably for later. All right, so I've got my rifle. Basically, I'm good now. I'm gonna go upgrade this rifle, and I got, I think, what, 2 legendary parts? They give me like a damage 5. It's done, bro. I think I got lucky on this Infernal. All right, so far, Infernal. What is it called? Infernal. This game, it's Infernal, an Infernal playthrough. So you got Inferno in Resident Evil, like Remake 3 and stuff, and you've got Infernal in this game. And I have to say, Infernal in this game was only hard right at the beginning. The first, like, 10 enemies you find. And then my playthrough just became really kawaii. I think part of it has to do with our RNG as well. Because I got a damage 4. No, damage 3. Let's see what we got. Brass knuckle, eh. Charge shot 4. Oh, that's good for the rifle, I think. It depends if it fits on the rifle. There's like charge shot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they all fit different weapons. Fire rate. Oh, that was it? Ew. Okay. Brass knuckle fits here. Damn. This charge shot is for Magnum. It's too bad. Because a charge shot on your rifle is, it's sickening. So they put it on the Magnum. All right, as much as I love this damage upgrade on this thing here, I want to put it on my rifle. Fuck. I wonder if I got the... So it is a bolt action gun, so having some fire rate would be good. I'm gonna keep this on long mag. Not perfect. All right, so I knew that happened as soon as I removed the bullets. The long magazine upgrade, it destroyed the ammo that was my gun. I think I'm pretty grooving right now. I got 5 herbs, which is the max you can have. Pretty good gun. I'm schmoovin' right now. I swear there's an herb around here somewhere. Oh, we have to fight the boss now? I've got this thing, though. He's gonna be in a world of pain. It's too bad this rifle doesn't have charge shot on it. Mayday. Mayday. Dogs? I remember dogs being here. I think the shotgun right now is actually pretty good because I don't have any handgun. So this can be my fodder until I get some handgun ammo. Well, I might as well go get that last thing for this war coming up. This next area is like just a gigantic war. Zenobia. Saving. Always good to see an autosave. There's a lot of shit here, huh?
Monsters hiding behind every corner.
We have yet to find one survivor.
Long magazine one. You know, I don't really need too many shots on a rifle. We'll take that though. I mean, where's my handgun ammo at? Thank you. Sweet. Fire rate 2. I'm cool with that. I'm telling you, the upgrade system in this game is so satisfying compared to Revelations 2. Partly because, I don't know why, it's the RNG aspect of it, maybe. And I normally hate RNG. But I would say it's pretty satisfying for this game. I don't know why. It's like you get a custom part, you're like, God damn, I hope it's something good. Well, here it comes. Game's like saving. You know, I could just go straight for him. I forgot what this guy's weak spot was. Was it his tiny head? I think he's got multiple heads. I need to look at his character model. Just grabbing all the ammo beforehand. This is a nasty fight. But my rifle's pretty good right now. Like, I've got a pretty damn good rifle right now. For, like, the beginning of the game. Alright, so what should I rely on first? Let's go straight rifle. Look at that, 15 rifle shots. Maybe there's a reason he's, there's chains and a lock in front of that door. Call me crazy, guys. Maybe we don't want to let this guy out. If I can just get his little baby head. Oh, fuck. Okay, dude. Come on. Asshole. Let me hug. It's what he sounds like he's saying. Yeah, this is a nasty fight. Think I can do that again? Fuck. He's got an instant kill. You don't want to fuck with him. Got him. He dead.
I think he dropped something.
Yeah, he did. Come on, through the wall. Oh, okay. That was, that fight could have gone a little bit better. Poof, magnum ammo's full. I don't even have a magnum. I really hate projectiles in any game, man. Then again, I'm using nothing but projectiles, so... Hypocrite. Damn, they got me covered with the rifle shots. Completely refilled it almost. Nice. I'm gonna have full heals again. 25 bullets. So yeah, this Infernal playthrough, hasn't been too bad, to be fair. Maybe you just gotta really hustle on that first 30 minutes of the game. 4 out of 5 herbs. Okay, I could go this way. Let's go unlock the door first. Oh yeah, and there's like another herb over there. So I'm back to being fully stocked up. Conservation successful. Pfft. Telling you. Literally, I've got full ammo. Except for my handgun that's missing 3 bullets. Full heals, full rifle, full shotgun. It's RNG though that I got that damage upgrade so early. Oh crap. Yeah, I don't think we can go here yet, can we? I recall there's like a hunter here, maybe later on. Yeah, the hunters that come here later. I've got a bad feeling for that mucus monster. I'm surprised. He's so nice. He doesn't want to come out. I don't blame him. Alright, so the bridge... I think there's an item I can grab there now, right? I've got a different key. Unless this is a key card. Hold on. Damn. All right, I'll be back. What's up, Mr. Soulheart? I was here for this emote. For the Craiggasm emote. Well... Well, I haven't really done one in 10 years, so maybe you'll see a second emote pop up very shortly. September 1st. Haven't done one in ages. I just didn't think I could do it. Had no confidence after just falling asleep without any... unconsensually falling asleep. You know what? I think I can do it this time. I don't know why. I think I can do it this time. Yes, sir. It's funny because like practicing for this marathon is giving me something to stream. Because that's my biggest gripe right now is I just got nothing I want to stream, so I don't stream. So what was the point of coming here? Promenade. Damn, boy, it is hot as hell in this room right now. Cool, man. Thanks for dropping by. September 1st. Come in, just say hi once, and then lurk the entire time. I'll be happy. Just come in one time. Hello, lurk. I'll be a happy camper. I'm not sure if I'll finish this game today or what. It might take me 12 hours to beat this game today, this playthrough. Since I'm rusty and I am kind of going in places that are illogical. I can't imagine that my game actually needs this loading time. Got an SSD. This is mostly for the 3DS console, which completely sucked. I forget where to go here. You know, I think I can go upstairs to the purifying area now, though. Oh, look. You know, it's killing me. Is there like a larger map that I don't know what the buttons are for? Oh, open map screens. F4, really? That's not real. Oh, wait. Huh. Tell me this isn't like a super hard to see map. Banana. What game did they give Jill some butt in? I don't think she's got any. in this game. I could have swore in one game they just kind of like gave her like a Brazilian butt lift. Maybe it was this game. Seems kind of like normal. I'm not a booty guy though. Some of you guys are like, motherfucker, I eat booty. I eat booty. If you know what that sound effect is, hats off to you. It's a pretty gross guy. Speaking of eating booty. Just don't do it, guys. Just don't do it. Say no.
Do it.
No. Don't do it. Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo. Where do I go again? You know, I can't remember what you get upstairs in the pool area. I think you get a Magnum pouch. I don't remember what else. You know what? Let's go here really quickly. I think that needs the helm key. I've got the buoy key right now. Buoy key can be used where? That's anchor key. Where's my Magnum at, bro? It's in that room, but I don't have the card key. Alright, let's go to the main objective. Howdy ho. I'll make me a quick tea. Well, it's more like a broth. I came prepared to this live stream with no food, but with hot water and tea. That's it. Oh, shit, I can't open that. Who should I blame for that? I blame MMO. MMO star. Shit, this is unopenable, bro. Raymond!
Looks like we both were too late.
What are you talking about?
What kind of accent is that? It's like an Italian accent or what? No? Like a Greek accent?
Both of you. Look.
Thou wilt that I renew. The desperate grief wrings my heart already.
Little masked friend.
But if my words be seed that may bear fruit of infamy to the traitor whom I know, speaking and
Jesus Christ, I can't open this. It's insane.
together. I know not who thou art, nor by what mode thou hast come down here. The world is in our hands. This is the T-Abyss virus, and we're equipped to infect 1/5 of the Earth's waters.
He turned that guppy into Jaws. He turned that guppy into Jaws. I can't open it. Ugh. The volume seems to be fucked already. And it just shakes the entire thing, and it just, I don't know, man. Is audio cutting out on my end, like from my mouth, or is it just the game? Because I can't hear the game at all. I hear what you guys hear, bro. Airstream. Can you hear my voice? My webcam froze too, just like last stream. Maybe I can't use this mixer anymore. I can see that it's transmitting my voice. Yeah, the cam is frozen just like last stream. And it has to do with just me even, I mean, the reason that it stopped working is because I tapped my desk. And that vibration was enough to touch my mixer. And my mixer just can't handle any type of movement. And I can't open this. It's kind of a bummer. Maybe I'll just end here. Fuck.